Welcome, everyone, to the Tethys Shipyards. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yardmaster, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
Today, we are taking a look at another hero ship, the Shren class USS Zmiinyi, NCC 92224.
In case anyone is actually wondering what this means, Zmiinyi is Ukrainian for snake, as in Snake Island, as in Russian warship, go yourself.
Yeah.
The Zmiinyi was named in honor of such things, as the Shren class is often named after epic symbols of defiance. And there is very few things that are more defiant than a bunch of Ukrainians sitting on a rock in the middle of nowhere, seeing a Russian Slava-class missile cruiser preparing to bomb the crap out of them, and the guy on the radio telling them to, well,
Go F themselves.
exactly. The Shren, of course, the Zmiinyi, of course, tried to avoid such things, but just like that glorious man, he just couldn't avoid getting drawn into such glorious acts of defiance, such as single-handedly holding off a Klingon attack at Starbase 24 for hours, taking on an entire Iconian task force. Granted, it was only 6 ships, but these are Iconian ships we're talking about.
Yep.
Basically soloing an entire Zenkethi attack force. And her final act of defiance, facing off against Seeker for about 10 minutes before getting digitized. Of course, she was restored shortly afterward, but that's just a sign of, why won't this ship die?
Yes.
She is glorious like that.
Yes.
And the ship is still around, continuing to defy the odds. Just like the defenders on Zmiinyi Island.
Yeah. Okay, let's see about getting to the stats for this thing.
It is, of course, a Shren-class starship.
Yep. And we're probably going to need to revamp that a little bit because I based the entered service date off of the Sutherland and Reliant and Gagarin class ships, and so gave it an entered service date of 2398. And we've recently done some redos of those classes for alternate numbers, so we're gonna need to maybe do a touch-up video on that.
Yes, we
But
will. Of course, right now we'll just treat the ship as is. Perhaps
yeah,
alter the numbers as necessary.
yep. So for right, but we're counting this thing as being in service at. We're doing stats for this ship as of 2412. So let's see. Scale 3, we have comms 9, computers 9, engines 12, sensors 8, structure 8, weapons 12. That's, let's see, 20, 40, 58 points. We can add one more just for refits. Let's see. What do you think? Structure or weapons?
Probably structure. I mean, this thing is a glass cannon. And the
Yeah,
ship just refuses to die.
yeah, structure 9. Now, department values, we have 2 points in con and 1 point in security. Now we need a mission profile.
And what kind of mission profile would a ship that continues to go, well, in the spirit of those glorious defenders of Zmiinyi Island?
Yeah. Well, we've got a few options that we could work with for this. Probably not espionage intelligence. This thing is visible. We could do patrol. We could do tactical operations. Or we could do warship.
Probably a patrol ship. I mean, it's the Magi class. Although she could optionally be refitted to a cabot with those launchers.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we'll do...
a ship like this is probably going to need to be refit.
Yeah, we'll do a patrol. Mission profile patrol. So that has base department values of Command 1, Con 3, Security 3, Engineering 1, Science 2, Medicine 2. So this thing, with the modifiers, has Command 1, Con 5, Security 4, Engineering 1, Science 2, Medicine 2. And for talents, it has improved impulse drive and improved warp drive. And the patrol profile gives one of the following: fast targeting systems, high resolution sensors, or improved power systems. Fast targeting systems, it would need to be able to lock onto targets quickly in order to defy the odds like it has.
Oh, very much so. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, fast.
Everything wants to kill it. Just like
Yes.
the Moskva just tried to do it on Snake Island, but we all know how that ended.
Yes. Now, for weapons, it has phaser rays, phaser cannons, quantum torpedoes, and a strength 2 tractor beam. I will stat those off screen. And for its other derived stats, resistance is equal to scale, so resistance 3, power 12 equal to engines. Shields are structure plus security, so that's 9 plus 4, so that's 13. And descriptor traits, Federation Starship, probably something related. Continues to offending a Federation Starship. Aggressive.
Offensive continues.
Yeah, Federation Starship.
Because the ship just keeps flipping the bird to everybody trying to take certain bits of territory.
Yeah.
And is usually avenged by some ship like the Rockeye Loom. And it's eventually overwhelmed because, well, let's be honest.
This thing is still a very tiny ship. And while it can punch well above its weight class, it's not going to be able to do that forever.
You know, I'm half tempted to actually just do this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. You might like it. Basically just pull up the Ukrainian national anthem, but... well... I suppose that'll be something we'll deal with later.
Yeah.
Bye bye.